What if I told you that you could start creating Seedance 2.5 videos without immediately paying for another expensive AI subscription? And the interesting part is, you may already have free credits waiting for you just for logging in. These credits are currently being offered to some creators depending on their country and account eligibility. So if you see the bonus on your account, you definitely want to take advantage of it before the offer changes or disappears. You can use these credits to test cinematic AI videos, YouTube shorts, storytelling content, product videos, social media content, and even creative projects for clients. So in this video, I'm going to show you the complete process from setting everything up to claiming the available credits, selecting Seedance 2.5, generating your first video, and downloading the final result. Let's get straight into it. First, open Chrome and search for VPN Chrome extension. Open the first result and add the extension to your browser. Once it's installed, pin it to the Chrome toolbar so you can easily access it. Open the extension and turn the VPN on. Once the connection is active, move on to the next step. Now search for Magic Hour AI and open the official website. Once the website loads, click on the sign-in option. You'll see different login methods, including Google and direct email. I'm going with Continue with Google because it's the quickest option. Select your Google account and complete the login process. Once you're logged in, don't immediately start generating. First, check your account balance. You may see free credits added to your account as a login bonus. This bonus is currently being offered only to some creators depending on their country and account eligibility, so it won't necessarily appear for everyone. If you see those free credits, take advantage of them while they're available. These promotional offers can change, have eligibility requirements, or disappear after a certain date. So don't assume that the same login bonus will still be available later. If it's showing on your account right now, this is a good time to test the platform. Now open the video generation section from the dashboard. You'll see the available video models, and for this tutorial we're going to use Seedance 2.5. Select Seedance 2.5 and then decide where you're going to use the final video. If you're creating YouTube shorts, TikTok videos, or Instagram reels, select the 9:16 aspect ratio. If you're making a regular YouTube video, you can choose 16:9. After that, choose the duration you want. If you're testing the model for the first time, starting with a shorter clip is a good way to understand the output without using too many credits. Now let's create the character we're going to use in our video. For this, I'm taking help from ChatGPT. Open ChatGPT and describe the character you want. You can mention their appearance, hairstyle, clothes, age, body type, personality, and the overall visual style. Generate the character image, choose the version you like, and download it to your device. Now return to the Seedance 2.5 video generation section and add the character image as a reference. Upload the image you created with ChatGPT. This gives Seedance 2.5 a visual reference for the character we're going to use in the scene. Once the character has been added, it's time to write the video prompt. Describe the complete scene, including what the character is doing, where they are, the environment, camera movement, lighting, mood, and the overall visual style you want. There's one important thing I'm doing here for better character consistency. Wherever I'm talking about the main character inside the prompt, I'm tagging the character reference that I uploaded. So instead of only describing the character through text, I'm directly connecting those parts of the prompt to the uploaded character. This is especially useful when the character performs multiple actions in the same scene. The model can understand which reference you're talking about instead of having to recreate the character from the text description alone. Now, next to the prompt, you'll also find an effects mode. This section gives you a large number of different effects and visual styles that you can apply to your video generation. You can experiment with these if you want a specific look or style. For this video though, I'm not selecting anything. I'm simply keeping effects mode at its default setting because I want to see the natural Seedance 2.5 output without adding an extra effect. So you can explore these effects later, but for now, leave it as it is and close the effects mode section. Now we're back on the main generation screen. At this point, the character reference is already added, the prompt is ready, and I've tagged the character wherever the main character is mentioned in the prompt. Next, select your aspect ratio and choose your video duration. Make sure Seedance 2.5 is still selected and quickly check all the settings one more time. Once everything is ready, click Generate. Seedance 2.5 will now use your text prompt along with the character reference to create the video. Give it some time to process. Once the generation is complete, watch the entire video instead of downloading it immediately. Check whether the character looks similar to the original reference, whether the movements feel natural, whether the camera follows your instructions, and whether the overall scene matches your prompt. If you aren't happy with the result, you can adjust the prompt prompt and generate another version. You can also change the scene, camera movement, or other instructions while keeping the same character reference. This makes it much easier to experiment with multiple versions around one consistent character. Once you get a result you're happy with, click download and save the video to your device. From here, you can bring the clip into CapCut, Premiere Pro, DaVinci Resolve, or any editor you normally use and turn it into a complete piece of content. And this is where the workflow becomes interesting for YouTube growth. Instead of generating random AI clips, you can create one recognizable character and build an entire content series around it. Keep the character consistent while changing the stories, locations, situations, and topics from video to video. Once you find a format that works, repeat and improve it. And remember, the free login bonus is not necessarily permanent. It can depend on your country, account, or the current promotion. So if you're seeing those credits after logging in, take advantage of the offer while it's available instead of assuming you'll receive the same bonus later. And that's how you can create Seedance 2.5 videos with your own AI character. Use the free credits wisely and focus on content that can actually grow your channel. If you found this useful, subscribe for more AI tools, YouTube growth tips, and money-making ideas. I'll see you in the next one.